What up, what up? It's the Cold Hard Facts Podcast with DNA
and Kuda Bucket.
Yo, we back on a Thursday. What's good, y'all?
Where the hoes at?
I know y'all been anticipating. I know it's been a long week, man. Long week. I don't know about nobody else, but it has been a long week for me, at least. But we back here. Last time we was with y'all was probably like on a Friday, maybe. I don't know. I can't remember. It's been too much of a long week. But
long week. Go to work. Get on your feet.
For real. So, a lot has happened over these past couple of days. You know, Tyga went up to LA Leakers and dropped the freestyle off, and Tyga. Everybody is so fixated on what he just, he said he was the best rapper alive and shit like that. But, ain't nobody really paying attention to the freestyle. The freestyle was decent. It wasn't terrible. Niggas too focused on the best rapper alive shit. That he said he's the best rapper alive. Niggas is too focused on that, bro. But a lot of these if you not claiming you the best, what you rapping for? For real.
Ain't nobody rapping to be fifth. Don't nobody do nothing to be in fifth place.
For real.
Second place. When you at work, you be a cashier. I bet you think you the best cashier in that motherfucker. You ain't in there talking about, go to her, cause she a better cashier than me. Slap your goof self.
For real. So, I'm just like, man, when Wayne came out with Best Rapper Alive, was he the best rapper alive? No, he wasn't. He had to work and make you believe that he was the best rapper alive. He kept getting on features. He kept putting out mixtapes, which we're going to talk about in albums today. But yeah, he made you believe that shit, bro.
So, see, the Carter series was all a package. The Carter 1 got you to pay attention. Carter 2 said, oh shit, this nigga for real. Carter 3 is when everybody realized it. He's the best rapper alive. Exactly.
So, yeah, motherfuckers need to leave Tyga alone, man. Let him do his thing. The next thing we go talk about is that J. Cole freestyle came out of nowhere and shit. It hit y'all upside y'all head, nigga. That's what I'm talking about, man. For real. I don't know if everybody saw this, but in the beginning of the video, he said this is the off season and shit. So I'm guessing it's a mixtape coming. I hope it's a mixtape coming. Cause he did it over that Uchiwali beat and everything. So I was like, okay, that's good.
It's an overrated beat, but he still killed it.
Yeah, on the real, it is the overrated. Some people need to venture off and do other beats that's not
beats that motherfuckers ain't thought of.
Right, for real. Cause motherfuckers is getting on these, overrated ass beats. Is whatever, anybody can kill that. But I got a little conspiracy theory / prediction. Now, what I want is Friday Night Lights, J. Cole. That's what I want. I don't know. This is what I want. If he gonna give us a mixtape, I want Friday Night Lights, J. Cole. I don't know about nobody else, but I want Friday Night Lights, J. Cole. That's what I want. That's what I'm hoping for. And as far as his album, his next album is supposed to be called The Fall Off, because I guess he's always in that that basketball, mentality and everything. Since he said, "Oh, this is the off season," he's preparing you for with this mixtape for the off season. I don't know when the mixtape is coming out. Hopefully, it's soon. So of course he's gonna come out with the mixtape. I'm guessing this year. I don't know, or by the end of this year, hopefully. And then the Fall Off which is gonna be his next album. Now, my conspiracy theory is that it's gonna be on some Kendrick Damn type shit. What I mean by that is it's gonna have those trendy trap beats that other people should be on. Sorry, I don't know if y'all heard that, but yeah, it's gonna be on some like how Humble was. Humble, anybody could have rapped over that. Like I felt like that was a beat that anybody could have got on and everything. So yeah, that shit was worthy. I think J. Cole is gonna give us something like that. I think he's gonna work with a lot of different producers and not really produce that much on this next album that he's gonna come with. I don't know, bro. What you think?
Shit. I hope he work on some other shit, other people's beats. I mean, I want to hear him on different beats besides his own. Shit.
True.
I can't call it.
Yeah, but and I definitely think he's gonna reach into working with other artists this time also. I don't know. It might be a legendary feature. I want to say it might be a legendary feature. Could be, could not be. I just hope for a legendary feature.
Nigga, who?
Somebody that's not too much outside the box. I'm probably in his realm. Probably like Nas or Jay-Z again, maybe. Anybody that's that's already put years in the rap game, a lot of years in.
Just waiting on Nas to come with some more shit.
Yeah, that's true.
Before Kanye West made him do that bullshit.
He ain't like that, but I liked it. Anywho, we gonna move on. YG album. I don't know if anybody like that, but I'm speaking for myself because
I ain't even fucking listening to that shit.
Oh man,
I ain't listening to it. I don't
he
care.
never did like YG. I don't know why.
I don't care.
But I mean, YG, he's still in his bag. I definitely feel like with this album it was better than his last one. I didn't really like too much. Like it didn't have no replay value. Last one, to me at least, to me. I don't know about anybody else, but it didn't have no replay value at all. I guess that's because he ventured off and didn't work with Mustard at all. So he ain't had no hits to me, at least. I don't know. But these,
I ain't listening to these.
but this one had I can point out maybe 2 or 3 hits maybe, besides the ones he already got out. So yeah, it's worth the listen. I hope everybody listen. I didn't mention this in the description, but Mac Miller also came out that week. I gave it a listen. It's not for me.
Oh shit!
I'm not gonna trash him. I'm not. It's not for me. It's just not for me. I stopped listening to Mac Miller after his Faces mixtape. I want to say that was a mixtape. I don't know if it was a mixtape or it was an album or something like that.
It was cool nigga music, man. Every song sound the same. You know what I mean? It's like the same track over and over. But it was some cool shit. So I ain't gonna kill him. You know. He probably had a cigar in his mouth on some cool shit. You know what I mean? Fucking with you little niggas, sisters and shit, probably.
I don't know.
Chilling and shit. You know.
Yeah, like I said, it wasn't for me. Oh, I forgot to give y'all my favorite songs on that YG project. I don't know if you got any favorite songs on that Mac Miller?
Number 2.
Whatever number 2 is. He said whatever number 2 is. He ain't gonna give him the name.
I forget the name of shit.
Okay,
Hurt Feelings, that's what it's called.
Hurt Feelings, okay. On that Mac Miller. On the YG joint, I like 10 Times. That's the first track. I guess you could say that's the intro. Too Cocky. Power with Ty Dolla $ign was cold. Too Brazy with Mozzie was cold. Pussy Money Fame was dope too. So yeah, y'all should go fuck with that album.
Y'all should go listen to it first.
But on to other news. Travis Scott. I got a lot to say about this shit. Yeah.
Look,
Yeah.
It was hot, but I ain't finna ride this nigga dick.
Man,
5% Tent was my favorite song. You know what I mean? I fucks with it. I like the old school sample with that Goody Mob. A lot of y'all probably don't know nothing about that shit.
If you don't, you need to go back and listen to that joint. For real. But man, I don't know. I listen to interviews. Okay, so let me tell you about this right now. Travis Scott been teasing Astro World for about 2.5 years, maybe. I don't know. It's been a long ass time coming though. Like that Birds in the Trap, it was cool for what it was, but it just wasn't rodeo. Now, the same around either a couple months before or a couple months after, he teased Astro World, said Astro World coming soon and all that, saying you know, it was the title came from an amusement park that was in Houston that got torn down and everything. And, you know, that was basically the concept. It was supposed to be all about Houston and everything. I don't know if anybody knew that. But, you know, it's in old interviews. You can go look up Travis Scott interviews. I haven't listened to his newest interview yet. I can't find that shit. I've been trying to find it. But, yeah, man, this Astro World was cold from top to bottom. I only didn't like 2 songs. The 2 songs that I did not like, though, I'm going to talk about them really thoroughly because it pissed me the fuck off. Because first, Pharrell was on the one that I did not like, Skeletons. I didn't get why it was trash. I kind of get why it was trash, but I kind of didn't get why it was, I don't know. It was just trash. It wasn't. It had Weeknd on it also. Now, when you have Travis Scott, Weeknd, and Pharrell, you think that's going to be fire, flames. But it wasn't. It wasn't. I don't know. That shit just was not good. And it was too damn short, too. So, I'm sure fucking Pharrell, his ass ain't do shit but harmonize, melodize, that's it. Because I don't even remember hearing his voice.
Man, that's all he needed from him, probably.
No, man, I ain't trying to hear that shit. I ain't trying to hear that shit, bro. I'm not. I want more for Pharrell, bro. I want more for Pharrell. If you gonna be on the song, you gotta give me more. And Coffee Bean, I didn't like it, but I probably will like it if I listen to it again. Because I heard what it was about. And it's basically about his relationship with Kylie a little bit and a little bit about their family, the whole Kardashian shit and all that. And if I listen to it again, maybe I like it. I don't know. But I know I trashed the fact that I thought this album was going to be trash. Simple. Because of that. Because I said it last week. I'm not afraid to say this shit again. But a good thing it wasn't. It sounded like he really took his time on this album. But damn near, I love all this shit. Damn near. No Bystanders, 5% Tent, Wake Up, NC-17, Astro Thunder, Yosemite, nigga. Especially that Who What, man. That shit was dope. That shit was dope.
Man, you niggas should go take some notes, man.
For real.
Off this album. Take your time. Y'all motherfuckers just be rushing to put shit out, man.
For real.
Some albums be trash, huh?
Yeah.
A lot of people albums come out nowadays, it don't have no replay value to it.
Yeah, man. Well, we gonna get to that.
You know, I'm finna be disrespectful, right? I know we from Chicago, right? But that's y'all nigga. But look, June was a big month for you, Kanye West guy, right? Now, out of all them songs, out of all them albums that came out, if you want to call them albums, do y'all still listen to any one of them? Any one of them? Maybe Pusha, maybe.
Yeah,
but did you still go back and listen to any one of them albums?
I still listen to Pusha and I still listen to Kids See Ghosts.
It's been 2 months. It's August now. Do anybody go still listen to any of them shits since he's such a fucking genius?
Right, yeah. I definitely do.
I just think he's fucking weird, but you know, that's just me. Yeah.
But yeah, Who What, my favorite line in there was, It was a line where it was just cracked me up, and I had to put it on repeat. She threw I smacked her ass, and she threw it back in self-defense. That shit was cold. That shit was cold, man. Fire, nigga. Flames, nigga. I don't care what nobody say. That shit was cold. I had to put that shit on repeat after I heard that shit. So, but yeah, that shit.
Y'all, you female, you gotta. Out to all the women out there, man. Motherfuckers giving you back shots, man.
On the real.
Arch your back and throw that shit back, goddamn.
On the real.
You know what I mean? You might do something. You might accomplish something. Shit.
On the real. But yeah, that shit was cold. Like I was saying, and we're gonna get off of that and move on to the topic: albums versus mixtapes. I don't know about you, but I don't think they're all that important now. I don't think it's all that important now. Like really both, kind of, sort of, in a way. Like I feel like
you can't
over the years.
What's the difference between albums?
Okay, yeah, let's get with the difference. Albums supposed to tell a story. I feel like albums are supposed to tell a story about your life mainly, especially if it's your first album. If you go on to that second one, that's when normally it's like a experimental stage. That's normally how it usually be. Cause I know Kendrick, his second album, that majorly, cause motherfuckers gonna kill me. I know Section 80 was considered his first album, but Good Kid, Mad City was his first album majorly. His second one was To Pimp a Butterfly. I know this. Well, his second album, majorly, he was way more experimental, and he got to tell his story, like pretty much what he wanted to tell and what topics he wanted to touch on, and album-wise. Now, if we talking about mixtapes, that's supposed to be also like dealing with freedom too, but touching on topics that or just playing around and just being in your bag and shit, you know. But normally that shit is free, but now it's not free. Mixtape's not free no more. Like it's still mixtape sites. Some hardcore rap fans and hardcore hip hop fans still got that piff, you know. Still got
that Jacquees, since you playing mixtape ain't even free. They want you to pay for that shit now.
Right. So
what the fuck is that?
So I'm saying, like, yeah, my mixtapes and live mixtapes and everything, everybody got, I'm sure it has a mixtape app on their phone that's true hardcore hip-hop fans.
If you just a fan of music, you got different apps of music on your phone.
Yeah, I mean,
you can't just be Apple Music and Spotify. Come on.
Or Tidal, if you know, rocking with Tidal too. But, I mean, to each his own, man. Like, I feel like I gotta have a mixtape app on my phone. I gotta have that piff. Like, that's where I go. And I go to Spinrilla also, because Spinrilla is rarely new. But because it hasn't been out too long and shit. So a lot of independent artists is on Spinrilla too. So looking for independent artists, you can go to Spinrilla. But a lot of people like taking the mixtape now and making albums out of it. And they're only putting original music on their mixtape. And when I grew up, bro, I didn't see that, bro. I saw all freestyles.
Pretty much you just took other people's beats.
Pretty much.
Mainstream beats and just showcased your skill. And whatever
That's pretty much what the fuck it was.
Whatever it was that you was good at doing.
Let me tell you all about this. 50 did it. Wayne did it. Tyga did it. Fucking Joe Budden did it. All the Mood Musics, mainly all of them, except for like I think 4 and 5 or 3 and 4. was all free mixtapes. And now I don't think all of them are free or not. I'm not 100% sure.
Well,
So I could be wrong.
Move Music Volume 2. Shout out to Joe Budden, by the way.
Yeah.
A lot of influence on me, man. But you know, Move Music 2 was my favorite one.
That 4 was mine. That was mine. He had a legendary track on there. Boy, it was him. It was Joe Budden, Fabulous, fucking Royce the 5'9", and one more person. I can't remember. Dang, hold on 1 second, y'all, because I know who the fuck it is, but I can't remember exactly who it is. It was Fab, Joe Budden, Royce the 5'9", and Lloyd Banks.
Lloyd Banks.
Hell yeah. So go listen.
Oh man.
So go listen to him.
That name depresses me, man.
Why it depress you, man? Speak on it, man.
Oh man. Growing up, you know, Lloyd Banks is one of my favorite rappers. It still is. Whenever he decides to show up, you know, I guess me and him is kind of the same. You know, we just put something out and we disappear. You know, I don't know. I got that in common with him, but you know, me looking forward to his music. I think I kind of realize with myself now, like I can't do that type shit.
Yeah, like he needs to know that he can't do that shit. But you know, that's a whole nother situation.
Fans always want to hear something from you, man.
Right, for real, and want to see you too. So like, you gotta go on tour sometimes. Most cases, I mean, that's why I guess he was reportedly dropped from G Unit. I don't know if he's still off G Unit. I don't know for sure.
Him and 50, man, y'all, come on, man. Y'all grew up together practically, man.
For real, man. Like,
I wish they get
all
shit,
50,
man.
like, they did a lot of mixtapes together, like G Unit Radio. It was, when 50 first started in the game, that's how he came up. If don't nobody know, like, for real, that's how 50 came up off of mixtapes. Well, not initially. He had a deal through Columbia. A whole bunch of bullshit happened. He got shot. He got shot and everything. Then he bust back on the scene and
Guess Who's Back mixtape is what put him back on the map.
For real. So if anybody don't know that, y'all should know. Y'all should know now at least. Like, go look it up if you think we lying.
Yeah, man.
But
I don't know, man. I just wish Lloyd Banks put more music out, man.
Yeah, he dropped a lot of. I mean, he dropped a lot of dope mixtapes. I know you got a favorite from him.
Halloween Habit.
Which one?
My favorite one.
The first one.
The first and the second. That's the reason. That's the biggest influence on why Political James Volume 2 is coming out on Halloween. Right. See, I just spilled the beans now. Now everybody know.
Yeah. But yeah, man, it's a lot of 50 did a lot and put a stamp on the mark on his game with that shit, and just kept flooding the market with mixtapes, kept going, because it was like G Unit Radio Volume 1, G Unit Radio Volume 2, G Unit, and all that time it was a couple of them where he dissed Ja Rule. That's how he was able to kill him so much. Kuda fucking shaking his head right now, but we ain't gonna get into why.
That's such a funeral.
We ain't gonna get into why. It's the whole damn label killed Ja Rule. But anywho, Wayne was another one. This is another reason why Wayne was able to be able to claim best rapper alive. He fucking killed the mixtape market. Kept putting it out for free. He will never charge your ass for a free mixtape, and he always done it. He's still doing it. Like, I appreciate the fact that Wayne could still do that. Like, even when he, you know, like, was stuck in this label situation, still gave you a free mixtape. Even we didn't like it as much. We probably liked at least one song, you know, and put that joint on repeat. Don't lie and say you ain't put Coco on repeat, nigga. I don't care what nobody. That remix was dope, man. I don't care what nobody say.
Coco, shit.
Yeah, that shit was dope. Everybody put that on repeat. Holly Weezy, that was my shit. Holly Grow Hollywood. That shit was my shit.
That was decent.
But I mean, yeah, with the no ceilings, he killed it right before he went to jail. Drought 3 killed it. Fucking all the suffix, prefix, the squad up mixtapes, nigga, killed them motherfuckers.
It's like when he went to jail, like the moment he lost his momentum, like never really been able to get it back. I don't know.
I mean,
that's just how rap is.
Yeah, true. I feel like Wayne sort of got it still. He give us flashes, but not as much. I feel like Dedication 6. I felt like it was like nah.
Like Wayne is like a legend right now. Like okay, hate to go into wrestling because many people don't really watch wrestling, but Wayne is like John Cena is right now. He come and he go. You know what I mean? But when he come, you looking forward to him coming. You know what I mean?
But he could definitely shock us all with Carter 5, and Carter 5 ended up being better than the previous.
It's been on hold for so long. He probably got to go back and redo that shit.
Yeah. So yeah, I hope Carter 5 is the best album that in a while that we heard in a while. I hope it is. Really do. Hopefully, rumor it was. I got another conspiracy theory, low key, but I don't think it's gonna happen. I think the Carter 4 or the Carter 5 was like the release date was like August 29th, and I think August 29th of this year is on Wednesday, so that's probably not gonna happen. So it could come in August still. He still got like two more Fridays. It's probably not gonna come out. Most likely not gonna come out this Friday because it's like three projects. I don't know how many projects is dropping this Friday. I know Trippie Redd's album is coming out this Friday, tomorrow. But I don't know. I'm not sure. But he got 2 more Fridays. He got the 17th and he got, actually 3 more. The 31st, the 24th, and the 17th. He got 3 other dates in August. So he could still drop it in August, but we haven't seen any promotion. It was one Carter 5 billboard. It said this is the 5 or some shit. I can't remember exactly what the fuck it was. I'm sorry. Please forgive me. It was a Carter 5 billboard up before though, and somebody took a picture of it. But a lot of people have been killing the mixtape game, and now I don't know if Kuda Buggy noticed, but Fabulous, he was talking about. I know he don't care for Fabulous right now no more anyway, but because he's a woman beater. But anyway, Summertime Shootout 3 is supposed to come out in this year, hopefully. I don't know.
Look, I badly want to listen, but my morals just won't let me. So
we'll see what happens. We'll see what happens. If I tell him it's cold, bro, you gotta listen. You'll probably end up listening. But Summertime Shootout, that shit is usually a free mixtape, right? If I'm not mistaken. Every one of them was free, and normally Dat Piff had promoted it, and gave us his own little, page or whatever, and always constantly promoting it. And now I'm heard you gotta buy it this year. It's being, he pretty much said on Instagram that all of them, including all of his soul tapes and Summertime Shootouts, is gonna be on Apple Music, Spotify, Tidal, and all that shit. He's gonna have to do that, and it's gonna take a while for it to happen because of the samples that he used and everything. I don't know why that he's deciding to do this now. It makes no sense to me, at least. I feel like he should keep it free. That's just me.
Be trying to get every dollar.
Yeah, them labels. That's what it is, though. That is what it is. It's the labels. The labels trying to get all your money and shit. But you know, like it should not be that way. Like I don't know about how Wayne works, but Wayne always got his shit out for free, no matter what, and shit.
That's the way to go, cause you know, you live in a time where people ain't finna do too much paying for music.
Right, for real. They not finna, you know,
you get too much of it for free. So what makes you special enough for motherfuckers to buy your shit?
Exactly. So that's why I'm like, yeah, man, he should not do that shit.
You gotta be Drake to get your music paid for. That's the golden boy of this shit.
Well, yeah, man.
Can't do no wrong.
But yeah, like everybody, I feel like everybody, not everybody, but most people been only, you know, most artists, only they mixtape was better than their albums. Like sometimes it came to that. It just came to that. Like they albums just wasn't up to par to what a mixtape was, and because of like sometimes they'd put out all you know, original music instead of, you know, doing freestyles. And there'll be like a couple freestyles, but probably not too many of them now that labels be so tight and shit.
Some artists, man, I don't know. You only want to listen to their mixtape instead of their album.
Yeah, man, that's true. That's true.
Wiz is one of them. Like if he dropped the mixtape, I mean it'll never happen. But if he dropped the mixtape and he dropped the album on the same day, which one would you rush to listen to, the mixtape or the album?
Yeah, the mixtape definitely. I feel like he would still be having a couple of joints on the albums though, but not too many. It's like
whatever vibe he be in for mixtapes, man, he don't be in that same vibe for the album.
Exactly, that's true. So mixtape Wiz, I do agree. It's like way better. Like Cushion Orange Juice was dope. Taylor Alderdice, I think that's how you say it. Cabin Fever 1 and 2. Cabin Fever 3 was trash. That was the only trash one. He shouldn't have did that third one, if you ask me. But yeah, man, he definitely always killed it on the mixtapes. Tyga is another one. I want to get to Tyga. I'm sorry, but I have to because
don't kill him.
Well done. His Well Done series I felt like was decent, because the first one was great because of DJ Drama, and I felt like he took his time with his freestyles and the selection of beats that he wanted to rap on. Well Done 2 wasn't all that great, mainly because it was like he put it out, because I had listened to him yesterday and I was trying to compare which one is which and which one was the best. I had to go back because I used to listen to Tyga a lot in high school, so I knew then he had it, but it was just like, what the fuck what went wrong and shit. Nothing really went wrong. It was one time where I was just like, what the fuck happened? But Well Done 4 was his last best mixtape. And I know Well Done 3 was completely trash. It was on like maybe 1 or 2 songs on that one that was good enough. But Well Done, the first one with DJ Drama he had was cold, and Well Done 4 was cold. And another one was Bitch I'm the Shit. That was the shit too. That was cold too. But the second one was trash. That was years after that he did that, and he should have put that out as a free mixtape, but he put it out online for sale, which he shouldn't have done. And sometimes it's the sequel thing, like, it's hard to do, bro. It's hard to do because you gotta have time and patience and really, make sure everything is perfect.
Part 2 is always hard, man.
For real.
It's hard. You understand? I'm speaking from experience, man. Part 2 is hard. You don't want it to be, you never want it to be just as good or not as good. You always want part 2 to be better.
Exactly.
And then if you do a part 3, it's even more pressure.
So it's my suggestion is for people to take their time, even on mixtapes. Take your time, like for real.
Especially if you're an up and coming artist like we is, you know what I mean? Independent, up and coming, not much exposure. It's important for any project we put out gotta be hot.
Exactly. So I want to close with next week. I'm not sure when we will be with you, but we will be here every single week. We will not miss a week. I promise you that. And we out.